Hello, welcome to my daily watercolor painting video, day 8. I'm doing these videos to help me paint more consistently in watercolor. And I set myself a challenge to paint at least 15 minutes every day because that's the best way to improve any skill. So I've been recently doing these flowers. I'm kind of trying to lean into what it is that I enjoy painting, because that's another thing I'm struggling with. I tend to kind of just judge myself too much. I tend to overthink. So I'm trying to find a way to paint things that actually bring me joy. And one thing I notice is that I tend to just do like one project and then just the next day I would do something different. I would just kind of jump around a lot. But I have noticed when I'm kind of more obsessive about something, when I like zoom in on something, on one subject or style of painting, it helps me actually, because then you can see your progress. It just kind of, it tends to motivate me much more. So I've been into these kind of flowers. What I noticed the most is that I like flowers, I like metallics, and I really like using a pen to kind of add this contrast. So I did this on day 6. Then on day 8 I was using this lovely book by Harriet Dewington, which is really about reverse coloring. So she provides this lovely kind of paintings that you can then just draw around, I guess. I mean, there's lots of different ways to use this book, but I've done this yesterday. And I kind of like how it started really badly in here because I didn't really focus on the center, but then it started to get a little bit better, I guess. So I am quite into this sort of thing, but I also have to admit that today I am feeling a little bit yeah, a little bit like that. Like, I'm not really sure what it is that I actually want to do today, and I thought rather than pretending that like, oh yeah, I'm such an amazing painter, I just thought it might be useful to kind of take you through my thinking process, because sometimes when we watch other artists, it seems to kind of look so easy, and I think showing the struggle can also be helpful. So what I'm actually doing right now is just trying to like find some ideas, and I'm just trying. I'm waiting to see if if anything will trigger my brain. So yeah, maybe I'm just going a bit too quickly though. I kind of did stuff on these because like they look poppy-like to me, and I really like poppies. I was also wondering if I should try this again, because I really like how kind of this like broken edges on them, and I was thinking maybe I should add some more contrast, more darker paint in here. Maybe try to do this. Maybe use some tissue to lift some paint. I'm not really sure. You know what? I think while I'm still stuck, what I'm going to start with, I definitely want to use metallics today. So I think I'm just going to swatch my metallics. Anyway, this page is kind of not really suitable for painting. I do use it because, well, I don't like wasting paper. But I'm actually gonna swatch. I think I want to use these ones. They're actually quite transparent, so they will not have the same effect as these, but I don't know, they're just kind of calling me today. So I'm just going to do some swatches and see if this kind of triggers anything in my head. So let's just see. Can you see everything? Might be easier if I just do this. Right, so it's going to be a fairly messy video today because I don't really know what I'm doing, but my videos are usually messy because my head is messy, and yeah, I'm still figuring things out. Oh, I love this. This is definitely calling me. My challenge is though that they are quite transparent, and I'm not really sure how to pair them with flowers so that they don't get too lost. I think I should probably try them on Harriet's book. Yeah, maybe something will call out to me. Let's just swatch them. Can you actually see anything? Because they are quite pale. They're basically transparent but shiny. They have 6 colors like this. This is already making me happy. Metallics always lift my mood. I think I've got a dog fur somewhere here. Oh wow. This one is calling to me. This one is very much calling to me, and this one called to me as well. But I think I might actually, the purple seems to be a little bit more opaque, or maybe I just used like more of the paint. The light is not great, but hopefully you can see. Okay, I'm going to leaf through the book and see if anything makes me think that it will look good with these metallics. I could actually add them to these maybe, but not actually. Do you know what? Why am I overthinking? I'm going to try this one on these a little bit, maybe with a very like a small brush. Let's just see. Maybe like a bit of an edge, swirly edge. The thing is though, it's going to cover the ink, so I prefer to use metallics and then ink on top, but let's not be too picky. Too much? Not really sure how I want to use them. That's actually quite nice, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do this. There is some sort of war happening in my belly. Hope you can't hear. Right, okay, so I'm going to carry on with this, and then once it dries I will leaf through the book and find another project. I'm already in the zone, so I'm not gonna bore you any further. But yeah, this is actually quite fun. So I guess if you're kind of stuck for ideas, maybe just add some metallics to your old painting, or any photo or something. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Adding metallics to your photos. It's a fun idea as well. Right, okay. I'm gonna let you go, and I will probably record another part in a minute. Right, so I finished the flowers. Made some mistakes along the way, but yeah, this was really fun to paint, and I have found another ones. These ones I thought they would be really cool with my metallics, because I'm going to kind of match the colors, because I don't really want the contrast. I think it just subtly, just to kind of highlight them. So this is what I'm going to do, but I haven't really figured out where I'm going to place my sparkles. I'll just see how it goes. I'm going to start with my purple, and then I'm going to add ink on top. I do like doing this like a squiggly kind of edge. Generally I would say that I add like metallics on parts that you want to highlight. So if something's already kind of looking nice, at the same time, you know, you don't really want to cover it up, so yeah, it's tricky. That doesn't work next to each other. What can I do? I'm overthinking again. Right, let's just, I don't know. There we go. I think I'm gonna stop talking and just scribble without too much overthinking, because this is the worst, when you just kind of overthink every brush stroke. It just ends up kind of heavy and not natural. Should I do this one in this as well? Why not? There we go. The red one was pretty as well. But I might have to wake it up again. Oh no, it's fine. There we go. Oh, there's another we have a husky, so yeah, I just cannot avoid fur in my paints. These are a bit more tricky. Not really sure if this works well on them. Anyway, I think once I add ink, it's going to make a bigger difference because it's going to add so much contrast. This is kind of fun because you can do just like a squiggly lines. It's quite free, you know, just flick the brush. Right, which one should I use on this one? I think, well, let me have a look, because they are kind of chameleon, so they do change color. Maybe the third. Oh no, that was Mars. That was the red one. I'll do the middle one on this one. As in like middle top, so it's a bit of like a yellowy green. There we go. Should I do the leaves as well, or is that going to be too much? I think it will be too much if I do the leaves as well. I'm just going to leave it as is when it comes to metallics. Okay, now I'm going to have to let this dry, and once they do, I'm going to use my pens, my waterproof ink pen. I have two of them. One is let me show you. Like basically this one, if you put pressure on it, it will give you harder line as well. So I use this one for like a thin lines. I can't remember where I bought this one. It's made in Japan, I believe. But yeah. Anyway, I'll have to let this dry, and then I'll be back with some inking. Okay, so now that my metallics are dry, I'm going to add some pen to it, but I'm not really sure how to do the centers. Should I kind of, I don't know, outline this? I'm not sure. No, I think it's better if I just do this. Now, if I press a bit harder, I probably should have pressed harder here. No, now I overdid it. Well, it's a learning curve, isn't it? Right, I'm going to swap to the other one because I want to see if I actually like what I'm doing. I'm going to do a bit of a kind of squiggly, not everywhere, maybe just some. There we go. No, not everywhere. Let's, yeah, okay. Some thicker, and then a little bit thinner ones, and then maybe a little bit of that. That's alright. I'm not really sure what to do with this. They have this like a centers are quite a distinct part of it, but I don't know how to kind of make them more obvious. Now this one, I'm not really looking at pants like pansy when I'm doing it like this. What if I go like this? I don't know. Oh well. I like to kind of go outside the lines as well. I think just adds this nice kind of looseness to it. Probably don't need the darker pen here, this is quite a small one. There we go. A little bit here. A little bit here. Should I do the leaves as well? I think I'm not actually gonna do the leaves. I think it will be too much. Now these ones seem a bit tricky. What should we do? I think I'm going to start with this one. It's like a... Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now last one. This one I think I need to be quite gentle with because it's very pale already. So this will add a lot of contrast. I don't want to feel too too stressed about it, too worried. There we go. I think that turns out alright. Anyway, I really recommend this book if you're kind of feeling a little bit stuck. It's definitely been helping me a lot. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Happy painting.